Hello there everybody, and welcome to my very first Let's Play actually, and it's Shiny Sparky 1-4. That's right, Super Mario 64, and I am so excited to actually get started with this because I've been wanting to do Let's Plays for so long, but it's just taken forever. But I finally have everything, so again, welcome to my channel, welcome to my very first video, and well, let's get this started. So, basically I'm going to be doing a lot of walkthroughs. I'm going to be doing them in a walkthrough style way. 69 stars, that was my other file. That's funny actually. So let's get this started.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly.
Yes, the very famous, Dear Mario, please come to my castle for this. Typical Mario game. That's pretty much what it is, Peach invites Mario, Mario goes, and then something happens. Other games I can think of are like Paper Mario, that you get an invitation and then you end up going and then something crazy ends up happening. That's how all Mario games are, pretty much. So here we see a Lakitu, and we see the, I guess I want to call it the Overworld in this game. But it's not really the Overworld. The inside of the castle actually is, which I'll show you in a bit once we get there. Do I really need to read this? Okay, it just goes through controls. Yeah, okay. I'm actually going to go over the controls. So, stick to run, obviously. It's, walk around. Jump with the A button. By the way, I'm playing this in a virtual console, if you couldn't already guess. B is to punch. If you press A and then B, you'll do a kick in the air. If you actually are running and then press A and then B, you'll actually do a dive. Or if you just press B while running, you'll do a dive in the ground. You can actually get very fast speed if you keep spamming B, 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 and it's pretty simple. As for other stuff, you can actually do a double jump and then eventually a triple jump, which is pretty much the highest jump in the game if you do the triple jump. You can also do a side jump. That's harder for beginners who have never played this game before. You have to run and then immediately turn the controls to the opposite way and then jump. You can also, you can crouch, and you can actually crawl. I've always found this pretty funny. Then you can jump and ground pound by pressing it's the L button or the Z button in the virtual console, but if you're playing in the N64, I think it's the Z button in the back. And as for other things, you can do a back jump or back flip, whatever, if you actually crouch first and then jump. And as for other stuff, you can run and then press the crouch button and then jump, and you'll do a long jump, which I'll show you right here. A very long jump. You can actually control the distance of the long jump if you keep pressing away from Mario the stick, or if you pull back towards Mario. You can shorten the jump. It's kind of hard to tell there, but when you're playing you'll notice the big difference. That's pretty much all the controls. I don't know. Oh, what? Okay. What do you want? Good afternoon. Yeah, okay. I'm really not going to read this. A lot of people get annoyed in Let's Plays if you keep reading every single word, which I don't think I'm going to do it. I really don't. Okay, yeah. Because I'm going to be explaining it. Like I said, I'm going to make it into a very good walkthrough. Hopefully a good walkthrough. Okay, now let's explain the camera thing, which I think that was a camera. I don't even know. But yeah, the camera, you can just, zoom it in, zoom it out by pulling the C stick up or down. If you press it again, you can actually zoom in and have Mario's gigantic head blocking you. Something that they removed in the remake, I think. I'll be talking about the remake too, which was the DS version. But, yeah, you can just, wait, what else can you do with the camera? You can turn it, but you'll notice that in this game the camera is actually kind of awkward in some ways because it blocks, it gets blocked. It's hard to explain, but it's annoying. Yeah, okay. I mean, if you couldn't already guess who that is, I mean, really? I'm pretty sure you know. So there's always going to be a lot of toads everywhere. You can just talk to them by pressing B. Am I glad to see you, the prince? I'm not going to be reading this, never mind. God damn, okay. Yeah, so basically Bowser stole the stars. A typical Mario game, like I said, you start off by having this party and then something happens and yeah, chaos. So the way that this game works, if you see on the very top right corner, you will see that this says star count 0. There's 120 power stars in the game, or just short stars, call them that. 120, and I am going to be getting them all, by the way. And there's 15 courses. The game calls them courses, but a lot of people just call them stages. I guess that's a little better to say, or levels. But yeah, 15 courses in the game, and each course has 7 stars, 6 regular stars and 1 bonus star, which I'll explain later. And times 15, if you do the math, that would be 105 stars. In addition to those 105 stars, there's actually an additional 15 castle secret stars, which are like overworld stars, because this is kind of the overworld in this game, the castle. The way that it works is that you gotta go through doors. Like this one says 3 on the door. It takes 3 stars. I have 0, so I can't open it. You can explore all the doors, but what you'll pretty much find is that all of them are closed. This one says 1, this one says 3, but this one over here is actually, it says nothing. So we can go on through. Now, the way that the levels are is that they're actually in these big gigantic paintings. What you have to do is jump through it. If you actually touch it, it'll kind of do a ripple effect. I believe it's called the ripple effect. But you can actually jump through it and you'll enter the level, which is pretty neat. So it says Course 1, Bob-omb Battlefield. So I'm actually going to go and talk about the games for a bit. Not the games, what am I? The enemies, oh my god. Okay, so the new enemies that you'll encounter in this game, the first one is actually the Goomba. Goombas are the very simple enemies in all Mario games, as you know. It takes just 1 hit to kill them. They have a charging attack which does 1 damage. I haven't talked about the health meter much, but I will in a bit, don't worry. And weakness, well, pretty much any attack will kill them. It's that simple. The second enemy you'll find is actually the Bob-omb. Bob-ombs have a tendency to ignite or something like that. I think that's the word you call it when you get near them, and they'll actually explode in a few seconds, and they will cause 2 damage, a bit more dangerous. Their weakness, well, the way to defeat them, I should say, is you pick them up and you throw them. They do respawn, by the way, unlike most enemies in this game. The third one is a Koopa Troopa. This one actually does not hit you. You'll kind of just get stunned, but you won't get hit by them. You know, contrary to other Mario games where Koopa Troopas are actually very, well, they're very famous and they're decent enemies, I would say. Any attack kills them, once again. The next enemy is a Chomp, who does a charging attack. That one does 3 damage, so that's a lot more deadly. They are indestructible. Well, I shouldn't say they. There's only one in the game, and it's only in this level. He's indestructible, but he can be stunned if you throw a Bob-omb at it, which I will probably show. The fourth enemy is, well, cannon bombs. These, if you just touch them, they kind of just bounce towards you, but if you touch them, they'll do 1 damage, and they can actually be destroyed by a Bob-omb explosion thrown at them. You can't hit them with your own attacks. And the fourth enemy, it's not really an enemy, but it can cause danger to you. It's called Big Steely. I don't even know if that's the official name of it, but that's all I could find. Big Steelers are just big black, oh my god, that sounds weird if I just say it. Big roundish balls, I'll just say that they just roll down. If you touch them, they'll do 2 damage, and they are indestructible. Okay, so that's pretty much all the enemies in this stage. I'm going to be going through all the new enemies in every single new stage. That's pretty much how I'm going to do it. So yeah, wow, you're smack in the middle of the battlefield. You'll find the power stars, the Bowser still inside. Yeah, okay, whatever. Okay, I don't need this. Okay. So, that's pretty much what I'm going to do here. Just, you know, Tom, watch out. If you wander around here, you're liable to be plastered by water bomb. Oh, they're called water bombs, not cannon bombs. I think I named them cannon bombs. Oops, well, already made a mistake. Oh well. I'm not going to talk to you people. It's not even that necessary. Okay, so these boxes, you can punch them, get some coins. Not necessary to get the coins right now, but, you know, I will later, I guess. So the way that this works is, I don't know if you noticed too much, but, oh, here's some Goombas, like I said. See? Easier to kill them. But anyways, the way that this game works is that you pretty much select 1 star. As you can see, we only had 1 choice when we were in the star selection screen. We had 1 choice, and that was it, and it was called Big Bob-omb on the Summit. But you can actually break the cycle, or not the cycle, the order, I should say, in which you claim these power stars. What you can do, and here's a Bob-omb, I'll, you know, pick them up, throw them, they explode, and you get your free coin. I'm not going to chase that, went too far. Okay, and here's a very dangerous Chomp who does 3 damage to you. Here's a red coin, I'll go over that later. Actually, I'm going to go over the whole cycle thing. For example, well, not the cycle thing, why do I keep calling it cycle? The whole out of order thing of stars. Like I said, the first star is actually Big Bob-omb on the Summit. Now, you know, just looking by the name of it, you can kind of tell there's a big summit up there, and that's where you get the first star. But you can actually break the order of these by actually you know, no. Okay, okay. That's the big dangerous chain chomp. For example, this star. No, dude. Oh, okay, he's gonna kill me. I need to run out of here. Give me some coins. Okay, here's a red coin. I should talk about the coin values. Okay, yellow coins heal 1, and they're worth 1 coin. Red coins are worth 2, and blue coins are worth 5. Blue coins, of course, are the rarest. Red coins, there's only 8 red coins per level, and that actually gets you 1 power star. Every single course has that. As far as yellow coins go, well, there's a lot. And bonus star is actually the 100 coin star. If you get 100 coins in one stage... Oh, no, 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 no. Don't hit me, don't hit me. Okay. Really? Really? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not too good at this, huh? Okay, please hit it. Thank you. Okay. If you ground pound that 3 times, and that took way longer than I should have, he'll actually break that and just jump out. That was weird, but okay. And here we actually get a star. As you can see, our star count now went up to 1. That's pretty much how the game works. Now it says, behind Chain Chomp's gate. As you can see, that's not the star that we intended to get. You have recovered one of the stolen power stars. Now you can open some of the sealed doors. Yeah, okay. So, you know, they're just going over the whole tutorial thing. I'm not going to go over that, but... basically what you can do is just come down here and... So, okay, see that? That's star number 6, which means we got the stars out of order. So, next time we're actually going to do star number 1. I just wanted to show off the... you can break the order of the stars, and you don't have to go for the star that you select, but some stars... They are exclusive to only if you select that star, because some of the scenes in the level actually change, which I will talk about that in a bit. Actually, next time, because I'm already out of time. I'm up to like 12 minutes. Okay. So next time I will go over that. So, yeah. Guys, thank you for watching my very first video. Hopefully it's at least somewhat enjoyable, and by all means I accept all feedback, because of course I'm really new, so, you know, any ways to help me, any ways to improve, go ahead and leave a comment. Alright, so goodbye.